Yo, what's up everybody?
Welcome to our newest series, Learning to Cook with Peter and Yin.
We're gonna share with you guys some delicious recipes.
And without further ado, let's kick into it, introducing our very first special guest. Hello everyone!
Mom! Today we'll be learning Yen's favorite dish that her mum makes, Mee Hoon Kueh, a Malaysian hand-torn noodle in a rich anchovy broth topped with pork, veggies, crispy fried anchovies, and plenty of spicy sambal belacan on the side. Okay, so shall we get started?
Yeah,
let's do this.
So normally Mum loves to cook by just guessing all the ingredients, eh?
Yes, that's right.
But if you guys want to try and make this Mee Hoon Kueh at home, we have got a guidance for all the sizing that we need. So here we have got 800 grams of standard plain flour, 1 whole egg, 1 Chinese spoon of cooking oil, one of these things. And how much is that, Mom?
1 teaspoon.
About 1 teaspoon of salt, and just prepare about 2 cups of water. So you can do this by hand, but it is much easier with a cake mixer, especially when you're dealing with these kind of measurements. It's quite a lot of flour. So we have got our trusty old cake mixer here, and we are going to first
Break the egg in.
Okay. So you want this on a very slow speed. We're going to put it on 1, and we're going to be gradually adding the water to the mixture.
Yes.
After you've chucked everything in, you can bring it up to a higher speed so that it combines better. Okay, so when it's about this kind of texture, we want to take it all out, transfer it to a bowl, and then finish it off by hand kneading it. So before you knead, you want to just put a little bit of oil on your hands to stop the dough from sticking too much to you. So this is a very sticky type of dough, and that's how you know it's ready. Like when you stretch it, looks like this. And after this, we just want to wrap it up and let it sit for a little while. So the main star ingredient of this recipe is ikan bilis, also known as
Anchovies.
That's right. And here we have got about 500 grams of anchovies here. This will be for the soup. You can use like the cheaper ones for this, you were saying?
Yes, that's right.
Good. And then another packet here. This one is 75 grams, but you can use however much you want. And that is for frying later.
Yes.
Yeah, like an extra side bit, yeah, of the crispy ones. So this one is a bit fried already. It's partially fried, which makes that even crispier, right? Whereas these ones are just regular dried anchovies.
The soup is easy. Once it's boiled, you just throw in all the anchovies, just like that. Ideally, we would like to use the choy sum. If not, pak choy will do. And then as for the meat, you can use boneless pork belly.
And we've got about 5 strips?
Approximately 5 strips. So what you do is you can just cut it into little chunks.
Optionally season with some salt and pepper. Something you absolutely have to have with Mee Hoon Kueh is sambal belacan. It smells amazing. What's in it, Mum?
It's just a fresh ground chili, which you add a bit of salt in it.
Nice. And then what's this little secret ingredient?
Now these are what we call dried shrimp paste.
I can smell it from here.
Oh, it is really pungent. Very, very
pungent. It's either you love it or you don't.
So sambal belacan has to have shrimp paste.
Yes.
But it is
definitely
not for everyone's taste.
Yes,
but if you want to make it the right way, gotta add it in.
That's right.
So Mum is breaking up the belacan right now. She's got about a quarter or a third of the cube.
Yep.
Yeah. And for this, we have brought out our mortar and pestle.
And that's after breaking them, you just pour it in here. And then just add whatever amount of chili you want.
Okay.
In there. And then you just scoop.
Mash it all together?
Yep.
Okay.
Just mash them all together.
I haven't used one of these in a long time. They're very heavy, but the heavier the better, right?
Yes.
The next step, we are going to fry up the anchovies. We've got it on a low fire right now.
Yep.
Because if you're using too strong a fire, the anchovies will burn easily.
Special tip, with the remaining oil, you can fry the veggie with it. and that gives you a better taste.
So for the meat, we've got it on high fire, got that extra oil. And now it's time to cook up that dough. We're going to want to transfer some of that soup into the wok first. Just using one of these jugs, it's a bit easier. Okay, so you don't want any of the anchovies in there, you just want the broth. So just like before, we want to have some oil so that our hands don't get sticky.
Expand it as thin as you can.
Yeah, mine's looking like quite a fat dough right now, but we'll get there. So that's good. That looks nice and thin.
You can use scissors and cut it
Another good
into the soup, which is faster. So now you can see the dough is floating. That means it's ready. Okay, so you can just scoop them up like that.
Oh, look at that doughy goodness.
And then you can top up with your veggie and the meat.
Oh wow.
Wow.
That looks so good.
There you go.
Finally, we are ready for the taste test. Look who's joined us again.
Yeah, I joined for the taste test.
So thank you, Mom, for showing us this incredible recipe and teaching everyone today. But right now, we're gonna all go in and see what we think.
And I hope everyone will enjoy it too.
Yeah, if you guys try this at home, guaranteed an amazing meal.
It is my favorite dish.
Mee Hoon Kueh, cheers!
Mee Hoon Kueh, cheers! Yay!
Oh man.
Wish you guys could taste this through the lens.
Very satisfying.
So satisfying. There's so much flavor in all of that. Even the doughy Mee Hoon Kuehs, the pork, the anchovies of course, and the soup.
Yeah, the most amazing thing is the underlying anchovy flavor because you get it through every single element of this dish. The veggies, the meat, of course, and the soup as well. It's crazy.
And then that sambal belacan, oh my gosh, what a kick, right?
The kick of spice.
That is my favorite dish. So thanks again, Mom. This was a really fun cooking lesson.
Thanks, Mom.
We hope you guys enjoyed our very first episode of Learning to Cook with Peter and Yen. We'll have plenty more episodes to come. If you enjoyed it, remember to give us those likes, please. Subscribe if you haven't already. Drop us a comment. We do love hearing from you. There are going to be plenty more recipes to come. And yeah.
Now it's time to eat. See you guys later.
See you.